What's going on, Resale Rabbit here. This is going to be a super quick video. I only have 3 sales today. It is Friday the 26th, I think, of May. Only 3 sales for $139. Starting in here, eBay 3. I think that's this one maybe. I think this is what sold. This duvet cover, $69.99. Correction. It was not a duvet cover. It was a fur throw. I always forget what order he does this. This must be 3. Fur throw, leather charcoal. This is what sold for $69.99. Next, so that was 3. This is 4. This should be 5. But the thing that I'm looking for is not on that shelf. Is this 5? This must be, I don't get how this is 5. You got 1, 2, 3. That was eBay 3, 4. How is this 5? I don't know. Anyways, we sold some coffee here. $30 for this. Crema and Aroma. It expired, or will expire, September 30th. So this sold for $30. And lastly, for $31.49, the other set of mower blades sold. These will, okay, that's the sticker. They're just not shrink wrapped. So that is the 3 sales today. Also, someone mentioned in the comments of the Atlanta video how this Monster was discontinued. I used to drink this all the time when I was younger, but it made me look it up, and these are selling for like $50 plus shipping on eBay. So I guess these are not going in the sale. I just ordered custom boxes for these. And I've got a bunch of these corners, so I'm going to list these on eBay for probably $50 plus shipping. Actually, I already listed these for $50 plus shipping. I'm waiting. The boxes will be here Monday. Or probably Tuesday, actually, because Memorial Day. Today's Friday, so if any of these sell between now and then, they don't need to go out till Tuesday. Anyways, that's going to be a really profitable pallet. Total costs for shipping materials for the custom boxes and the corners, about $1.50, $2 per unit. So since this video is short, I'm going to take this opportunity to tell you about a business that I started 6 years ago. This is awkward for me. So I started this business shortly after I closed my store. And, I didn't want to talk about it on YouTube for a couple of reasons. Number one, I wanted to start it without the power of YouTube getting me sales and revenue. And also, if this one failed, I didn't want to be known as the YouTuber who keeps starting businesses and shutting them down. Much like the store that lasted 6 months maybe. But we're 6 years into it. I don't think we're going out of business. I think it's going to do all right. And so I guess I can talk about it. Couple of things of note. People have asked about it because whenever I do my here's what the business made last year videos, there's always like $100,000 in extra money from a different business, and everybody wants to know what that different business is. Also, I got destroyed in the comments on Reddit by a couple of people who know about this business and are angry at me for not disclosing it for some reason. So anyways, in 2017, I started an online auction company. We do estates, we do consignment, a lot of the storage unit stuff, I run through that. Most of the stuff sold is actually coming in on consignment from other people. We got a couple of antique dealers, we've got storage auction pickers. A lot of people who know about this business and get angry at me, get angry because I talk about sending stuff to a local auction when I own the local auction. But here's the thing. I have a lot of expenses that are pretty similar to if you paid an auction company their fees. Additionally, at least a third of my consigners, my regular consigners who bring stuff in every month, they're storage auction buyers, and we're charging a commission to sell their stuff. So this is what it looks like. Just all sorts of random stuff. Each one gets a tag. I have nothing to do with the auction anymore. Ben is the auction guy. He runs it start to finish. I will hop on and help once in a while, but for the most part, I don't do any of this. Look at this. Where's Dan Quayle? It's like Where's Waldo, but you're looking for Dan Quayle. Can you find him in here? I'm not going to spend 20 minutes looking. But it could be anything and everything. We do the liquidation items every so often, and we're actually getting one of those set up now right here with all the DeWalt stuff. You probably haven't seen the DeWalt video yet. The reason that one hasn't gone up, or maybe it has, I don't know what order these are going in, is because I like to wait till this stuff sells, so at the end of the video, I can say what I made on at least most of it, because everybody likes to say how I lost money, and it's all garbage, and there's no way that I'm going to make any money on it. We've got other stuff over here, just all sorts of different stuff. Everything other than the liquidation stuff over there is consignment, except it cuts off right here. This is actually a storage unit that I bought several months ago, and I've just been hanging out of the autographs for the right auction to put them in. But so much, they were a Yankees fan, Dallas Stars, and Dallas Cowboys. It seemed like this person lived in Dallas, based on the stuff that I saw. I might have shown this storage unit on a video, I don't remember. But all sorts of different things. So many ticket stubs for games. This is just Texas Rangers. This is Dallas Stars. That's a card. There are a whole bunch of Yankees tickets over there. But all of this stuff. And then we've got more over here. We've got more stuff throughout here. A menu for Dan Marino's restaurant. All different stuff. Even a Brett Favre autograph. This one actually came out of my collection, along with a couple of the autographed cars that I'm just getting rid of because I've got too many autographs. And then it starts back up here with consignor stuff. I've mentioned in other videos to look for these. It's a KitchenAid glass mixing bowl. These are really expensive, except I didn't realize it's chipped. And I actually bought this for my own mixer. The benefit of these isn't just because they look cute. It's because you can microwave it. The metal bowl, if you need to microwave to soften cream cheese or something, you have to transfer it into another bowl. This, you can microwave it right in here and put it right on the mixer. Unfortunately, because of that chip, it does not stay in place very well. So I expect to get $2 or $3 for it in the auction just to get rid of it. But that's the thing I always tell you to look out for at thrift stores. So all of this stuff, bidding starts at $2 on our website. And we don't do reserves. It sells for whatever it sells for. We just had an auction of 400 lots finished last week. Typically, we do 200 to 300 lots per week. And it moves in and out fast. Ben gets a lot of this stuff just pumped out. So anyways, that is the other business that everyone always asks about. My costs, I make... It depends what it is, but around 30% of the sale price is profit if it's on consignment. It's a sliding scale, so cheaper items I make a higher percentage, more expensive items I make a lower percentage. Then of course there are software fees involved. I have to pay Ben to do all of this. Advertising fees, credit card fees, a whole bunch of different expenses with that. So I bring in about 30%. But I pay out probably about 20% of the auction. So realistically, of that $100,000 per year, roughly, that the auction brings in, I'm probably walking away with, and this is total ballpark, especially because the stuff that is owned by the business is kind of different, probably about 20 grand a year. So we're not getting rich off of it, but 20 grand a year, and I don't have to do anything at all. I'm pretty happy with that. We do ship, if you guys are interested. It is TitletownAuctions.com. I'll put a link down in the description of this video. I'm not going to put it in every video. Only certain items are shippable, though. What we do is we just calculate and bill the customer for shipping after the auction ends. This is not a shipping business. 99% of our stuff is picked up locally by local customers. But little stuff we do ship. We've got on the auctions, it'll say whether or not shipping is available. Stuff like this would be pretty easy to ship, and you can pretty much assume it's gonna be like $5 to ship it. Something like this, though, yeah, I'm not shipping that, especially because this is probably gonna sell for $5. It's just some maybe not even $5. It's some china dishes, and it's missing a whole bunch of them. I do help out with the shipping a little bit too, but that's mostly still Ben. I don't know what else to say about the auction. That is the other business. Oh, there's more stuff back there. Whole bunch of just random storage unit stuff here that someone brought in. And oh, more over here. So anyways, that is the other business. If you want to go and look, you can, but it's not going to be super interesting. You get an idea of what we sell stuff for, but like I said, most of it is from consigners, and there's no way to tell on the website unless you saw it on a video whether or not it was from a consigner or from me. But if you're local to northeastern Wisconsin and you want us to sell some stuff for you, definitely reach out. And if you're local to northeastern Wisconsin and you want to buy stuff, definitely go buy stuff. I guess that's my pitch. So anyways, I think that's all I've got for this one. Short, sweet video. Hopefully I'm over 10 minutes because YouTube, the algorithm, wants videos to be 10 minutes long. There, how do I look? I probably got like 1940s headlights from that. All right, so I will see you in the next video.